Oh, hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to The Last Caretaker. Today we're going to be talking about performance issues, crashes, and, let's say in general, problems that a lot of people are having with the game right now. First thing first, look, crashes are very normal in early access games, that's a given, but there are some elements in the game that actually can affect it. Look, whenever there is a new patch, to one of these early access games, your game files, save files from the previous patches, get a little bit clustered, let's say, with extra information that can mess up some things. But in general, number one thing, just in your graphic settings, ray tracing, like, you know, like, how this works. I don't need to, like, tell you about this, but basically, you might think, like, putting them at the lowest might help, but it's not most of the time the problem. Look, this is my setting. I don't like foliage, I don't do shadows, I hate shadows in games a lot, most of the time. Anti-aliasing, I can't say no to this because, well, it just looks very bad without it, but say no to shadows and foliage, and you're gonna be fine. Like, here is not the important part. Go to your NVIDIA panel, if you have an NVIDIA panel, and update your drivers. That is one of the highest rate of fix thing that is, like, exists out there right now. Go to the panel, update your NVIDIA driver for The Last Caretaker, and then choose the game, go inside the game, and press optimize. And then do not touch your settings inside the game's graphic or video settings, okay? That's number one. Number two, it is about what you have inside the games. There are certain things like these little things, like, look, everything has light, reflection, illumination, wiggling, giggling, anything, okay? So the more objects that you have like this laying around, especially loot, especially everything that drops from the scrapper. Sorry, I'm preparing another video. Yeah, anything you have here, try to, like, pick him up. Yeah, like, put them inside boxes like this. You don't need to be exactly, like, let's say, too organized with it. Just don't have a stuff outside. That's the thing. And, well, boxes, I guess we have to say. Number three thing is enemies. Every enemy has, like, a thinking pattern that the game has to actually, like, think about it, know what to do, when to pop them, if they're gonna attack you or not. The small ones, like, most of the small ones do not give you that much of an FPS drop, but enemies like angels, specifically angels, have been showing signs of high performance drop in every single patch, even after they improved the game's, let's say, GPU, CPU, and other systems. So kill all of the angels. Like, removing the angels always makes up for a really good performance, especially where do they appear, because angels are supposed to be the guardians of kinda the shelters that were made for seeds. Anytime you're visiting a seed reservoir, you're gonna witness, let's say, angels. So, like here, Prometheus, I don't know, Eden Cradle, and so on and so forth, and Lazarus even. Like, always destroy them. They respawn every patch, and sometimes they just randomly respawn. And yeah. And see, like, even a dead angel, see this dead fella here? Even this dead fella, because it has illumination and animation, and it's an object that collides with other things, this can also slow down your game. So, for example, let's say you killed 3 angels and they dropped into the water and you didn't scrap them. They are going to have an effect on your game, because these are objects that are actually having graphical, let's say, participation in your processing. So, yeah, remove everything that you kill. Even sharks are included. The last one is not something that is inside this video. It is mostly something that you should be doing outside. There is another common thing that have been seen, like 3 people have so far reached out to me about. When they are loading the game, they get game crash on loading menu. Look, number one thing, good old uninstall the game from your Steam account and Steam library completely, And before that, please do sync your cloud so you don't lose your save files, please. And just uninstall the game completely after every patch and reinstall it again. And if that does not work, I have put a link in the description of the video. That is the official-ish, let's say, solutions to the problems that you have in the game regarding performance, crashes, and, let's say, stuttering and so on. So, go check that one out. I don't, need to tell you much more. Let me pause the video and think if I missed something here. Okay, there's not much left about the performance and the other things, but general bugs that exist in the game currently, dropping inside the water with a lot of heavy stuff on you can sometimes make you like go like deep into the water just until like endlessly, and you can't even choose to die properly. A glorious death, let's say. You don't get to do that, so be careful about that one. There's another bug about when you're riding the heli, when you're riding the chopper, Mr. Let's say paragliding thing, gyrocopter, whatever. It is not any of the categories, but it is one of them at least in the middle. This thing, if you're approaching places with high speed, you're gonna like stop, like make the game stop. That's inevitable. You can't, like, the game does not have enough processing power to like boop, like get you inside the cluster, so it stutters, it stops you from moving, it loads the area and then you can go in, so be careful about that one. And there's also the Lazarus pod bug. It still exists, just whenever you're doing seeds, put the seeds inside the container, go save your game, exit the game, enter the game. Every single time that you are making seeds and babies, you have and you should be doing that for a lot of reasons. One of them is buggy. And there was another one. Oh my god. Oh my god, I forgot. Think. Oh, and finally, about the crashes. This patch seemed to have been causing a couple of like random crashes for people. So in order to, like, I suggested this like in every single video. Please and please, always have 2 backup saves. At least have 2. Okay? Look, this is my like normal backup. I sometimes, when I'm just doing whatever, I do another backup on the second one. And usually before doing anything, just come here, just do a backup, just come here, grab this little fella and do a V backup, then go. Have 2 different save files. Maybe it will get corrupted because of the crashes, so stay safe. Anyways, that's all of it. If you have any problems, let me know in the comment section, and if I know how to solve it, or if I can find a way to solve it from the community, or the Reddits and so on, I will write it down for you. So, see you in the comment section, and thanks for the likes, thanks for the hypes, thanks for everything, thanks for memberships, and supers, and as always, if it's not time, I hope you sleep like babies, and if it's daytime, I don't know, I wish money upon you so you can buy the best PC that you can have. That's the best thing. I wish money rains upon you. That's it. Bye-bye.